This number is released in the Kids Count data snapshot from the Annie E. Casey Foundation. Don't look good for the future generation of North Carolina.
Yeah, more than 200,000 children in our state right now are living in high poverty. That means for a family of four, their net income is less than $22,000 a year. Today I talked to one organization that's trying to change that.
Increase in the number of
Barbara Bradley is the president and CEO of Action for Children, a group that advocates for public policy changes that help impoverished kids. She says the latest numbers released on childhood poverty levels are alarming.
Concentrated poverty is a growing concern in America and especially for North Carolina. What we're seeing in North Carolina is that 1 in every 10 children are living in areas of concentrated poverty.
Nationally, that number has increased by 25% over the last 10 years. But in North Carolina, it's doubled.
This is a huge issue for North Carolina and has long and far-reaching implications for the economic security of our state and for our families and children.
On the same day these numbers were released, Action for Children unveiled a new interactive tool on its website. This tool looks at the areas where poverty in our state is the most prevalent.
The northeastern parts of the state are hit hardest, with areas with poverty numbers of over 50%. And concentrated poverty are in Vance County, in Washington County, and Northampton County.
But Bradley says it's not restricted to just these counties, it's everywhere. For example, in the Triangle, Durham County is seeing the worst of this, with 21% of all children living in high poverty.
One of the ways this problem can be combated now is simply by spending more money on education programs, including at the pre-K level.
We know that pre-K actually pays off. It pays dividends in the long term in terms of children becoming having skills developed that are going to pay off for the economy.
As a result, Action for Children is urging state lawmakers to invest in research-based programs that have been proven to work in helping those kids born into poverty escape the cycle.
Now, as for why more children are growing up in poverty right now, Bradley says many people out there have lost their jobs. Others, of course, have seen a shift in jobs from manufacturing to service sector positions that just don't pay as well. And then overall right now, wages have just been declining in recent years.
Yeah, just a sobering situation.